Why is math important? It's one of the most frequent questions that I've been asked. It's also one of the hardest to answer. It's one of the craziest as far as I'm concerned, because it's such an open-ended question. The question should really be, why is math important to you, or to me, or to society in general? It encompasses so much. It's equivalent to asking, why is good health important? Why is it important to be intelligent? Why is it important to be able to read and write? It's such an open-ended question. Whenever that questions come my way, when someone's asking me, asking me why math is important to them, I have to sort of gauge the situation. I sort of look at them personally, what I know of them, how long I've known them, what tone they're using to ask me the question, why is math important, right? Is it a sarcastic tone? Is it a genuine, inquisitive tone that they're using? Why is math important? And, depending how long I've known them and, who they are and, the mood that I'm in, sometimes I'm cut and dry, very sharp, telling them exactly why math is important in general. Or if I know them personally, if they like something, I try to incorporate, that aspect of it into the answer. The most frequent answer that I provide to individuals when they're asking me personally, if I know them, as to why math is important, is that life, it's a sweet life, it's amazing, or it can be amazing, but it's also an extremely brutal life, or it can be an extremely brutal life. And in life, if you haven't been knocked down yet, where you have to lift, pick yourself up and catch your breath, if you're lucky enough, if you've been lucky enough not to experience that, then this probably won't relate to you. But in general, it relates to the majority of people out there, and that is that life can be extremely brutal at times, and mathematics, knowing math, can help you out in those times. Okay, mathematics, at worst, it won't affect your life. And that's rare, because you really, really have to know no mathematics at all, not for it not to affect you. Okay. If you know even the tinsiest bit of mathematics, it's going to help you out in life. Okay. And that's one of the main answers that I provide to people, which is, life can be extremely brutal at times. So it's a good idea to have as much support as you can in life when you're living your life, because the odds are you only get one chance at this, right? And if that's the case, then mathematics can only help your life. Okay. Another answer that I provide to this question is that mathematics will help you optimize, live your life as best as you can. Okay, no matter what you're doing in life, or what you want to do, or whatever you want to create, however way you want to interact with life, may it be through art, music, economics, politics, whatever your gig is, whatever you want to do, mathematics can only help you. Okay, and again, that if you're really concerned about being the best at what you want to be, if you want to excel in life, if you want to optimize whatever it is that you're doing, then mathematics can only help you. Short and quick answers is, you must be out of your mind if you think being illiterate in a language, in the most used language in the world, which is mathematics, both between humans and humans, and humans and machines and machines, right, through technology. You must be out of your mind if you think knowing mathematics is not important. In the past, maybe that was true. 100 years ago, 200 years ago, in your daily life, knowing mathematics was probably not as important as it is today, right? But if you knew mathematics, you could get, very far a long time ago, right? So knowing mathematics in the past was not as important as it is today. And right now, it's nowhere close to being as important as it's going to be in the future because of technology, right? So mathematics, knowing the language of mathematics, being literate in the language of mathematics is becoming more important as we evolve, as we progress. Another answer that I provide to people, certain types of people that are more interested about making money, about building an empire. Some of them, people are into building empires. So if you're into building an empire, acquiring a lot of material possessions, make a lot of money, buy a lot of things, and have financial freedom. Really, if you're really interested, and when it gets down to it, that's really what it's all about, right? Having financial freedom. The people who want to build an empire, they have extravagant tastes. Some of them don't know what the price tag is for that, right? But in general, when it comes to money, when someone tells me that they want to make a lot of money, it just basically comes down to them wanting financial security, right? And if you really want financial security, you have got to be out of your mind if you think you can have it without knowing mathematics, okay? Or you might fluke out and make a lot of money doing something, and some people do, acquire a lot of wealth by accident. To keep that wealth, you're gonna need to know math. It's plain simple. It doesn't get any simpler than that when it comes to life, when it comes to being financially secure in life. To be able to keep your money, to be able to keep your wealth, to be able to live a secure lifestyle, you need to learn mathematics. If you don't know math, then you're relying on other people telling you the truth of what's going on. And if you're doing that in economics, in business in general, unless you're surrounded by extremely trustworthy people and the information coming to you is 100% accurate, and I don't know that world exists, to tell you the truth. It's not here right now. If you want to be able to keep your wealth, then you have to know math, okay? The basics of mathematics, which is basically, high school math. One of the things I provide to people in general, actually everyone that we talked about, one of the most common answers that I give people is, we're human beings, we're social creatures, and because of us being social creatures, most of us, do want to be attractive and attracted to the whoever we want to be attracted to, right? So in life, in general, if you want to, if you want people to like you, if you want to be attractive to whoever it is that you're interested in, whatever situation that you're interested in, whatever partners you're interested in, whatever people you're interested in, right? If you're interested in being attractive, as far as I know, and it's pretty much well accepted fact of reality, that there are two main things that we have that are the most attractive features of us. One is what we have in our hearts, right? Who you are, how you interact with the world, right? What you decide to do in the world. If you're good, if you're evil, if you're nice, if you're not, if you try to walk a certain path, this path or that path, whatever it is, right? If you're interested in attracting whatever you're interested in attracting, one of the most important things you need to have is what's in here, right? What's in your heart. The other one is what's in your head, right? So the two most attractive features of human beings, of us, is what's in our hearts and what's in our minds. And mathematics is a really, really important important bit of information. The language of mathematics is a really important bit of information to put into your mind. As basic as it gets, knowing mathematics makes you smarter. So those are some of the, just personal answers depending on who's asking me that question that I provide to people, right? Based on who they are, what I know of them, how long I've known them, what mood I'm in, what tone that they're using. And, there are different types of answers that you can provide fine-tuned to individuals. If you know them well, or if I know them well, I fine-tune it to why math might be important to them. If they're asking me why math is important to me, then all I can say is that math has helped me out in life. I can't even imagine what my life would be like if I didn't know math. I really can't. And I think it would be a horror as far as I'm concerned, because mathematics has helped me out in every aspect of my life. Every single aspect of my life, mathematics has helped me out, okay? And, whatever that doesn't hurt you can only help you, and mathematics is one of those things that you can learn in life that will help you out in life, okay? And that's the straight up answer that I can provide of why math is important to me, okay? Why mathematics has helped me out in life and has been important.